about that for next week, for the boys who stand up. Simply come up with an idea or a thought about a time when you were corrected or given some, what does it say here? Correction, it uses the word correction. Corrected with mercy or reproved for something in your life that really helped you become a better person or kept you from doing something wrong for both the older and the younger. Lord bless you, and then you can stand and do last week's lesson. Lord bless you all.
This week we're supposed to memorize 1 Corinthians 10:13, and it's no temptation has overcome you but which is common to man, and God is faithful, not allowing you to be tempted beyond what you are able, and also providing a way of escape so you can endure it. No temptation has overtaken you, and God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, so that, and with the temptation will provide a way of escape also, so that you will be able to endure it. No temptation has overtaken you, but such as is common to man, and God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able.
No temptation has overtaken you except for what is common to man. And God is faithful to not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will provide the way of escape that you will be able to endure it.
We were supposed to get a time when we were tempted and how that went, that we overcame it. I thought it went when this week Mother wanted me to unclog the sink drain in the bathroom, and I didn't feel like it, and I didn't know how it worked. Then I went and looked at it and took it apart, got it unclogged.
One day we were working for a man, and he had a nasty picture on his calendar, and it was pretty tempting to have thoughts about that nasty picture on there. And then I went and talked to Daddy about it, and then he helped me go through it.
Yesterday we were cutting wood. I was tempted to get upset with my dad because he was scolding me for stuff, but I thought I just probably need this, and so I just let it go.
Sometimes at the shop I'm tempted to get after my brothers and pick on them for not knowing what I know and stuff, and I need to remember that I am older than them, and that they do have time to learn, and that not everybody is the same and has the same interests.
This week we were working in the garden, and we were getting mulch to spread on the garden, and we were working pretty hard, and then one of my brothers started throwing mulch on me, and I got tempted to throw mulch back on him, but then I thought if I started throwing mulch back on him, then we just keep throwing back and forth and not get much work done.
Sometimes you get tempted to get upset about little things that don't really matter anyways, and if I just step back and look at it and what, that's a really silly reason to get upset in the first place. So if I just step back and look at it, it helps me to kind of keep it cool.
Sometimes when I'm like sweeping the floor, one of my younger siblings will come and sometimes on accident, sometimes on purpose, just get all dirty again and have to sweep it again. And sometimes I get tempted to get angry at them.
A while back, we were putting rocks under the girls' playhouse and doing landscaping and stuff. And I ain't much of a landscaper, and I don't really like doing it. And I could have went and helped the boys do something, but I just stayed and helped my dad finish it up.
Sometimes I get pretty kind of mad whenever stuff goes wrong at the job. Just one thing after another just really gets on my nerves basically, but whenever I just need to step back and look at the bigger picture. But I wasn't really prepared for this lesson. I had something completely different. Every day I'm tempted to get tipped about really silly things. Like, for example, I was working with Mike at the end of the day. I was telling the story about some story I read. It had a lot of details, and I thought I had the whole story lined out where I could tell it. It'd be really interesting. And I tried to tell it, and I just tripped over my words, and got more humiliated. And I kept trying to tell the story. And it basically ruined my afternoon. I was like, wow. I told him I'm mortified. Anyway, that's an example. And I'm serious. This stuff messes me up. And I've just got to, if about 3 of those things happen to me in one day, it can ruin my day. And I'm impressed at how such little things can ruin us. And that's what encourages me to just let it go.
Every year or so we have to put mulch around our trees, and it's pretty easy to get mad about it because it's not very fun, because it's a lot of work wheelbarrowing around and spreading it out. I just got to thinking that it's going to have to be done anyhow, so might as well just do it good.
Seems like about 2 or 3 times a week or something, whenever checking cows or just doing day-to-day stuff, I'll have cows out, or things just aren't going right, and just get tempted to get upset about it. And doesn't really fix it when you get upset. And then I was just thinking the other day, it doesn't really matter what happens, it's going to work itself out and it'll be all right. I lose a lot more times than I win, but I just always just kind of helped me think, it don't matter what goes wrong, it'll work itself out.